Salute when you see me. Put in the car to my runner gets you speedy. Still thugging like the days when they weren't hearing my CD. Made it out of the trenches. Just salute when you see me. Yeah, salute when you see me. I'm getting greedy. I blow her budget on me. That's on me. I'm conceited.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. The excitement brewing here in South Florida as a moment ago the Dolphins starters were introduced to this home crowd. They're fired up as well as they get set to match up with the Baltimore Ravens. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 4. Great return. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. Freeman a first down and more. Always got some breathing room. And finally wrestled down at the 11. 47 yards rushing for him now at his first 2 carries in the ballgame.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him. But don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
When they talk about cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak from the...
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Devontae Freeman taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Ravens have taken the early lead. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Waddle is going to elect to not bring this out, and instead his guys will begin at the 25-yard line. And the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now the former Washington Husky, here's Myles Gaskin, and he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Not a lot of running room there, not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out because they had everything bottled up. Looked to me like the linemen were taking on their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. On the handoff, it's Gaskin. Able to shake free for about 7 up to the 35.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on third. They'll run now with Gaskin, and he's going to have the first down at about the 38. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Well, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. They overload him that time with a safety blitz, and he winds up being dropped for a loss of 7. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. This is Gaskin on the carry. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Well executed there on 2nd down, so do you go back to the air on 3rd?
Well, that's a possibility, but now you've opened up things to where you showed that you would run the ball in long-distance situation. You might come back again because I doubt they believe you'll do it a 2nd time.
Here's Gaskin. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this 1st quarter. Here's 2nd and 10. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And that'll be incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here and 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
Maybe anticipating a blitz, and they jumped.
Yeah, and if we saw it, you know that they saw it. The bad guys might have been coming on that play. Had to pick them up, and they jumped.
So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long. Now Tua. Oh, looking for Waddle, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Tavon Young. And the Ravens will take over here at their own 14-yard line. Oh, no doubt a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. They run from the pistol here with Freeman. And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line. They go play action now. Jackson. Flush to his right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off by Eric Rowe. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. So, CD, his very first pass of the afternoon intercepted.
And I know that's a major surprise for any quarterback because, look, let's face it, no one thinks about throwing interceptions. But think about all the warm-up that we saw, right? Every pass he threw wasn't a single interception because, oh, that's right, there were no defenders out there. A little bit different when there's live guys out there chasing the football.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Going for it all. There's Fuller for a Dolphin touchdown. Will Fuller, 26 yards. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And we are tied here in the second quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 to score as they begin 1st and 10. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down, second and right at a yard. The last run got 9. That leaves him with second and a yard. Now a handoff. It's Freeman. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 81 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? Second and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. This is Freeman on 1st and 10. Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Damn, don't break your controller.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Escaping the pressure right. And now look at this. Big game.
Sit your ass down, nigga.
Picked up by the Dolphins. Good job starting on that scramble. Had his eyes on that first down marker, CD, but lost the most important thing, the football.
Yeah, wasn't quite there. Focused solely on getting to the first down marker. Forgot to cover up and take care of the ball.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Looking to pass. Tua. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
A play fake for Gaskin. Now Tua. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. A lot of ground to cover. 2nd and 22. Another try after the first down sack. Tua. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. Now he's going to be out of bounds.
Oh, you don't want to talk now, huh? You don't want to talk now, huh?
This was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
You ain't say shit till you sack me. Shut the hell up.
Tua now on first down. Dancing to his left. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Tua. That's going to be caught by Waddle. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Here's Tua. Open receiver here, complete. It's Parker. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot. And they connected there and picked up a first down.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Tua, a final shot before half. Touchdown! Mike Gesicki on the pass from Tua.
Oh, yeah!
And the Dolphins have taken the lead. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the 2nd. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes
It sounds like you're a little nervous.
A bit better, and I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Both teams likely making their final adjustments before
The Dolphins ahead of you. That's about what, nigga?
Go back downstate to Miami and rejoin Brandon and
You sound a little nervous.
Welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3.
Why you losing? You got the Ravens. If I had the Ravens, I'd be beating you by 30 right now. If I had the Ravens, I'd be beating you by 30 right now. No, sir.
Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives...
And got his man complete. And all the way down to the 35. It's a big play there for Miami. On play action, here's Tua. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over it, and they got there to break that one up.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Tua. Throw left side here, complete to the tight end, Gesicki. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Toward the sideline, he will have the first down. Good catch. He was able to keep
These Dolphins got you a little nervous.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Tua going to tap this forward.
Oh, yeah.
Jet sweep.
GG's. 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 GG's.
6 yards away. And the Dolphins take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Got him.
The Tua are going to try and throw for it. And he takes a shot.
Oh, shit.
This will be incomplete.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder maybe...
Hey, you been talking crazy since the start, too, boy. You better be able to back that shit up.
Maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They go play action with Jackson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit, because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson swings it out to the flat for Freeman. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews.
Sit your ass down, nigga.
Takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A big connection on that one. 30 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Here's Jackson. Trying for
No! 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 Hey, don't quit, bro.
This is a classic understatement.
Niggas got real quiet. Hey, don't quit, Brody. Don't quit, Brody.
We're not seeing it right now.
1st down Miami as they get set to start the
Oh, you cooked. You cooked. You cooked. You cooked. You cooked. You cooked. Oh, my kids, Timmy. Hey, you cooked, bro. It's that simple. Cooked.
Flores going to leave the offense out there to go for 2.
Passing the field. Yeah, you cooked. I ain't care with you. Yeah, you could.
Really on the line of scrimmage. Put your heels on the goal line at worst.
Oh, now the game weird. But you just went. You came in my stream talking about you was finna make my shit beat me on live though. Remember you was saying all that shit I got on my stream? What happened to that energy, buddy? What happened to that energy, man? No, sir. Oh, they sick as hell. He's throwing scaries.
All the way down inside the 20. A big play that time through the air. 30 yards.
Don't do it.
Eluding the pressure right.
Don't do it.
And he's brought down.
That's a fumble, bro. You know it.
Because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second.
That's me. That's me.
Lamar Jackson hooking up with Mark Andrews. And the Ravens are able to come.
Yeah. You don't play no D. Your offense bunk as hell, and you got the Ravens. That shit's sick.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
If we switch positions right now, I still come back and whoop you.
Waddle is going to elect to not bring this out, and instead his guys will begin at the 25-yard line.
We gonna see though.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drives exactly what you want on offense. But they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
We'll see if it's that easy here. Second and 2. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get it near the 40 to the 39. Play action, now it's 2.
Johnny. I had him. Fuck.
Not to be, it's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this third quarter of play. Back now in Miami.
Oh yeah, Teddy, you selling. You selling.
After the incompletion on first down. It's Dolphin football. It's also Dolphin lead to begin quarter number 4. And once again, they stop him behind the line. Great job by this Ravens defense. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. From the gun, it's Tua. That's to Waddle on the quick slant. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a 4th down. Got a man, it's Waddle, complete.
I'm in my dog, right around. I'm in my dog, reminiscing about him in these songs. If one for you, they get back with me, what it is at all. I'm in my mood, I just sit back and watch it be resolved. Struggling time and time again, I swear I'm just amazing. Nights on the block, I remember when we used to set the 80s. When the 400 is packed, that's what these niggas lazy. Jump out the back of that minivan and watch this shit get crazy. Jump out the back of that minivan and watch us spaz out. It ain't no written that bitch, how you know it bad out. Doing the pandemic, got sent a lot of niggas hide out. Like fuck a vaccine, man, my niggas we sliding out. Wonder when all this shit gon' end, I swear I'm tired of it. Every time we call her up, my little niggas ain't never me. They say that's your bitch, when we leak up, she give my dick a kiss. Man, Max on go when I say go, I pass that boy a six. You know I be wildin', that bitch over, you know she got knowledge. Man, when them bitch vibes up on the pilot, and when you mention my name, ain't out. Tryna get big, make it up. got a deal. Trying to get rich and relocate my family to the hills. I want my dogs riding right around. I make my dogs reminisce about them in these songs. If it weren't for you, they get back won't be what it is at all. I'm in my mood, I just sit back and watch this shit resolve. Struggling time again, I swear that you were made me. Nights on the block, I remember when we used to share 380s. Run up 100 and pack them, I swear these niggas lazy. Jump out the back of that minivan and watch this shit get crazy.
Another catch there for Waddle.
GG, man. Jalen Waddle, tough, boy. Tough. What you talking about? Oh, God. Yeah, oh, God. Yeah. Good. MG, nigga. Chain on BS. I ain't with the BS. Catch me in the city riding hard through the PS. Skinny nigga, but I do it large like a 3X. The last nigga tried to do me wrong, he checked. Right back to that money slinging O's in the PJ. Or probably catch a molly, quite a pilot, stay in the PJ. Cause we next, so we next like 90 PS. Working all night, no breaks or recess. Vroom, vroom. Yeah, I know my car sound like a T-Rex. Bitch, I'm 23 years old and I ain't riding in the Prius. My cousin finished school, can't believe he graduated. Threw him $20,000, told his ass congratulations. Cause me? I wasn't made for that shit, but I can probably hire him who I paid for shit. And to all the hoes that was dissing, I pray to God that you see me. I'm on y'all getting hella high, smoking good, that seaweed. Bad bitch and her cha-cha, grabbing on her cheese. $1 million deals on my email. You mad as hell you ain't TC. Shade dog BS, bitch you know it's BS. Boy I run my city, in the store nigga PS. All white Maybach, Green Bay they pack. Y'all niggas was packing, remember them hard nights we cracking. They say life's a game of check. You play checkers all of my Jackie, cause it's dominating. We bonds away on all y'all bitch rappers. I say yeah nigga, I murder that. Pan American's Kirkleback. Niggas say they want beef, well where the fuck is my burger at? I got white with serving that. I've been to jail, ain't going back. I oop your bitch off that back, boy, she throw it back. I slam dunk in that pussy. Play Griffey your hoe, nigga. Made back with Rick and Ross, my chain rock like I know, jigga. That's cause I do hoe. Shout out to my new hoe. I pussy pink like you, bro. I thought that. What they gon' say? I hit the pedal to that motherfucker break. Celebrate. Freaky bitches love the money I make. And to live like this, you motherfuckers gotta pay. So let that shit burn. Y'all niggas, that was so easy to read. Y'all gotta play up, bro. I got the underneath, niggas. Come on now. Bitch, I had one shot in that blood. Riding till the wheels fall off in the cut. I got green on top of green. Damn, it's looking like I grunt deep town. The hood behind me like a king cobra. Wow. I let it burn, bitch. My money straighter than the motherfucking perm, bitch. No navigation, you can see that is my turn shit. Shorty give me all that brain, still ain't never learned shit. Oh, that's your girl? Damn, nigga, you ain't learned shit. She naked in my video. I'm on that Howard Stern shit. Yep, I swear that back 10 is my barbell. Finally famous on cartel. Hit your girl on my whip, and now that pussy got the new car smell. Same shit, different day. I ain't broke no more, so different days. Don't turn me down, I got shit to say. My purse strong like it's living weights. And shine down, super shine down. I got a bad bitch with them 5 pounds. My bro lead don't TikTok. Your shit sound like a time bomb. Boom. Low bitch. It's right. Niggas won't talk, what they gon' say? I hit the pedal to that motherfucker break. Celebrate, freaky bitches love the money I make. It's a live like it's rap. Motherfuckers gotta pay. So that nigga Tuiga Valoa is having a day. It's rap. I'm only getting higher. With the rest all in my pocket, all those bottles, I'ma let that shit burn. Let that shit burn. I'ma let that shit burn. Let that shit burn. Perfect. I need some more space. Perfect. Thank you. Psych, nigga, you don't have to work for this. I'm putting that bitch on the ground, bro. Yeah. Toxic. Man. Toxic. I can't leave you alone, it's not an option. I got my gun slammed through, she on the option. She got a man to be a fan, but that's my bitch. My bitch so tight, she so keep exotic. You know a plug, you know I'm like a socket. These niggas bitches, baby, all they do is gossip. See, I be lying, knowing damn well I promise. I'm so toxic. I'm on number 9, bitch, you know we kept on running. Always got a blick in case somebody out of pocket. Yes, sir! my bitch, nigga.
Down slowly and it's like 3 in the morning. Every time I see her face, I just picture her. She know that I'm crazy, but she still wanna play. Get a man like it, that's gonna be a first degree. Up in a phone and she be keeping her dick, keeping her leg. But just blow, bless, blaze, link up.
I got you. I got you. I'm gonna call timeout. I'm gonna call timeout. Come on. Wow, you a bitch.
It's not an option. I got my gun, I'm sliding through. She on the option. She got a man, but he a fan, but that's